Good morning. How, dang, let me start this over again. Actually, nah, I'm going to keep it. This is going to be a rough one probably because I didn't sleep real good. It's like trains galore all night, man. I'm sure there's going to be one here in another 2 minutes. I mean, like, it's been nonstop all night. So I didn't sleep super solid. I don't know, certain days of the week, it's just trains galore, man. Every Wednesday night, Wednesday morning, Wednesday all day. It's crazy. I'm kind of tired of it. I just woke up. It's like 6 o'clock. Um, I got 17 weeks, no alcohol. So 4 months in 1 week. I got a year and 17 weeks, no drugs. So good for me. This is my weekly update. It's my day off, and I nailed the coffee. So I got my to go get my results for my skin cancer test today in about a couple hours. So I'm hoping everything's okay there. I'm not overly worried about it, but I'm a little bit. It's the last thing I want to be dealing with is having skin cancer, any kind of cancer. So I'm doing good. I feel sober. I feel very sober. Um, you know, it's just something I had to do, man. And I'm glad I'm doing it. It just, like I said, many of my other vlogs, alcohol just kind of has no place in my life anymore, and neither does drugs. Uh, it's just life, it needs me right now. I need me right now because my current situation needs me. My job needs me. My future's going to need me more than ever. I don't expect much to get a lot. I don't see anything getting any easier anytime soon. So I'm really going to need myself in all aspects, especially like my health. I'm going to need that because I'm doing everything myself, man. Everything on my own. It's all me. I have some supporters out there, but physically in my world, it's all me. I'm doing everything myself. I'm getting clean and sober myself. I'm maintaining my job myself. I'm feeding myself. I'm cleaning everything myself, my pad, everything, all my stuff myself. I'm taking everything myself. I'm paying all my bills myself. I do everything myself, by myself. And it's a lot and it's not easy. I get no breaks. No breaks. I mean, my days off, I have plenty to do. If I'm not doing something, I'm, you know, not doing my thing. I'm not doing stuff. There's always something for me to do. I don't get no breaks. You know, like I can keep myself busy my whole weekend and I still won't be caught up. Not even close. It never ends. It's just never ending. Work, my pad, me, everything. It just never ends. Never ends. It's like the other day I was thinking, minus the couple of times I was homeless and I wasn't working and I didn't have to come up with any money a month. The only thing I had to do was, clean myself, feed myself, and find and have a place to sleep. That's it. That's it. Okay. Minus that, those short times that I did have that, probably just a total of, I don't know, a few years of my life. That's what it was like. Since I've been probably around 20 years old. Okay, so 35 years of just nothing but work and doing everything myself. It gets a little tiring, I guess. It's kind of like when you're a kid and you're a teenager. It's like, here, this is a sample of what life could be, right? Because remember when you were a kid, how carefree you were, how fun it was. You didn't have a care in the world. So it's like, here's your life, okay? You're a kid. You start out, your parent, or if you're fortunate to have parents to take care of you, or even, somehow most kids, they get taken care of, right? Till they're 18. Most kids, not all of them. But I'd say most kids get to experience life as a child, as kids, as teenagers, carefree. Everything's fun, right? Everything's fun. You're not worried about shit. You don't have to do things all the time. So as you get this sample, you get the first thing you get is a sample of what life could be, right? How fun and carefree it can be. And then you turn 18 and then all the bullshit starts. It's like what the hell, right? It's like, talk about giving candy to a baby and then taking it away. Jesus, criminese, man. So the only real, you know, enjoyment most adults got out of life is when they were kids. Unless you're fortunate, to have the type of job where you can take a lot of time off all the time and enjoy your life like when you were a kid, right? I got a feeling a lot of people don't get to do that these days. Because I was thinking, man, the only time I really got to really enjoy life is when I was a kid. Ever since then, ever since I was 18, it's been nothing but work, except for the times when I didn't work and I was homeless. And it's not getting any easier these days, man. It's just becoming more and more and more bullshit to the point where it's like, what the hell? What the hell, man? I know I complain a lot in my videos recently, but I have a lot to complain about, I think. Some people say, well, stop complaining, do something about it. It's not that fucking easy. It's just not that easy, okay? Especially when you're doing everything by yourself. Well, I did it. Well, that's you. You don't have the same life as me, okay? You don't have the same background. You're not in the same situation. Everybody's different, right? Me, I'm tapped out already without even trying anything new or going to school. I can't even imagine going to school right now and on top of everything I got going on or trying to start a new job. But I might have to do the new job thing eventually because I mean the cost of living of everything is it's leaving me in the dust, man. It's rising faster than I'm making more money. So I'm here. The cost of living's going like I'm going like slowly up, and the cost of living's like just going hot faster and faster and faster. And it's like, what the fuck's going on here? This is bullshit. Something needs to change, man. Either eventually I'm going to have to change jobs, or someone needs to get control of this economy and get shit to stop rising so high. It's like becoming harder and harder and harder. And I ain't going to try to blame it on anybody, but whoever can control society needs to control that shit a little better than what they have been, as far as the price of everything. Because I think I'm not alone on that. I think the cost of living, the inflation is leaving a lot of people in the dust, leaving a lot of people behind. And it kills me, like people that are well off, they got real good jobs and shit. They don't care. It doesn't bother them as much. Okay, people that got good jobs, get to stay home, work from home, get paid well. It doesn't affect those people, so they can be like on the left, right? They don't care. They don't care. It doesn't affect them. They got the money. It's not affecting them as much. They got the money. Well, the people that don't have the money, it affects us, man. It just makes life really hard for people that don't have the spare money, you know, or have the better paying jobs, you know. Every time I go to the grocery store, it's like, have you people had enough of this yet? Have you people had enough of this yet? It wasn't quite this bad 5 years ago, but it was still bad. It was still bad. Okay, I mean, there's no silver bullet here, man. It's just everything has been going up forever since I was a kid. It's been slowly rising. Everything. It just it needs to stop, because it's like, what's going to happen? Come on, man. It's got to stop someday, right? Something's got to give. You can't keep going like this. Why? What's the deal? So eventually you're going to make $100 an hour, and a fucking hamburger is going to cost $100. Okay, what's the point? What's the point of everything keep having to rise? Something needs to stop. Okay, needs to be a new way, or they need to just have a reset and just bring everything back down. I don't get it. There needs to be a better way, man. It's just a major topic to me these days. And that's the point I'm trying to make. That's why I need to be sober. I have to be sober. I can't afford to be putting my money into alcohol and drugs, and not taking care of myself. Comes a train. Another train. Told you. So it's frustrating. Again, man, I'm struggling trying to find any kind of positive content, because right now it's not. It's hard. Life's hard. It's been hard. When my mom lived here and everything was paid for, I was, I didn't have to come up with anything every month. I was saving my money. I still had to work, but there was a hell of a lot less pressure on me, because mom was helping me. But I've been on my own here for a couple years now, and having to carry everything, taking over everything and doing everything myself, it's put a lot of pressure on me, and a lot of it's like a burden, just because I'm doing it myself. Everything, having to work, clean, pay all the bills. shop for myself, cook for myself, clean everything after everything. Can't find a girlfriend. Can't get anybody to come over and help me or visit me even. It's like, damn, man, what the hell? I tried, to make everything good. So it's just not happening like it used to be, man. It's just not happening. I don't know what the deal is, if I made the wrong move or what. Like, there's days I get off work, I'm so glad to have my own pad. It feels good, man, to have somewhere to come home to, kick the shoes off, turn on the TV after a hard day, cook me some food, chill. But there's a lot more to it than just that. It takes work. And it's like, man, I don't know, is it really, it's kind of a luxury to have your own place, but at the same time, it does require a lot more work. It does help to have a cheering squad if you happen to have one, but I don't. So that's why I'm sitting here complaining. But I can complain till I'm blue in the face. Ain't gonna make anything better, right? Like I said, no one said life's gonna be easy. No one. I mean, it's easy when you're a kid, but you're a kid. You don't have to work. You don't have to feed yourself. The only thing you have to do is scrub yourself in the shower and put your clothes on. Everything else is pretty much done for you. So you get a little sample of how life could be, you know, how good it can be, but that's only because your parents are making it that way for you. But when you turn into an adult, everything changes. Well, for most people, some people it doesn't. They continue to be an adult child, some until their parents die. Their parents coddle them their whole life. Lucky them, right? Yay for them. But I'm pretty sure that's few and far between. Um, and plus, I don't know if I want to be one of them anyways, because uh, you wouldn't have any dignity, man. Probably any money either, you know. But there's a lot of people that get coddled their whole lives, adult childs that don't have to do anything because their parents allow them to not do anything. And then when their parents aren't there for them someday, oh boy, they have a rude awakening because they get a super, super late start and when they have to start taking care of themselves. Or some of them just die off, become homeless, and just fade away out there. But it's my day off today. I'm done complaining here. Uh, After this bike, I'm done. I'm not doing any more favors for anybody. I got enough shit to do on my time. So I'm gonna close the favor department as far as working on people's bikes. Unless they want to pay me, uh, I don't have time for that. So I need to do myself a favor and not do favors for a lot of people. I need to do myself a favor and handle my own shit. But, you know, every once in a while I'll throw someone a bone, help them out. But I got plenty to do here today. It's been hot, still hot, man. It's 76 degrees in here right now, and that's with the windows open all night. So I'm kind of over the heat. But I'm gonna get some breakfast going here. Start getting ready for my results, and just probably gonna check my eczema's almost gone. Pretty stubborn stuff, man. But the medicine is working, so hopefully my test results come back negative. I'm praying here. So got 17 weeks, no alcohol. Year and 17 weeks, no drugs. Good for me. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the vlog of the rant, and hopefully I didn't make anybody's day any more depressing. But hey, this is what it is right now. It's all I got. Until something positive comes my way and I feel more positive, this is just how it's going to have to be for me. I mostly do these vlogs for myself, but if anybody gets anything out of them, that's all good. So it is what it is, right? So y'all have a great day. Thank you for your support, and we'll check you later.